What's up guys, Timmygammer here and welcome back to another video, or should I say stream, because today we are going to be streaming my 10,000th battle in Night of Dragons, and I've been waiting for so long, and today I said why not. Today's a Sunday, had a bit of spare time, so why not go ahead and do this. So if you look at my profile right here, you'll in the arena, I am missing only 96 wins to reach 10,000. So this is going to be freaking awesome. So I just spent around 90 gems to buy 121 arena energy. So this is being streaming live, and if you are watching this video after it is live, well, welcome and just have fun. We're going to be answering questions from the chat and doing this at the same time. So let's start. Let's stop wasting time and let's start this. So maybe going to be getting a couple of milestone rewards. I think we're going to be reaching the 6th gem one. This is going to be pretty nice. And today we are here accompanied. Let me know in the chat if you're here. But today we are here with Andrew, Prosy Master, and Simulator Gaming. Round of applause.
What's up,
What's
yo?
up?
What's up?
What's up, people? So we're going to be doing a little giveaway at the end of the stream, or when we will be reaching 100 viewers or 100 like. We will be seeing this, so hit that like button to the stream if you haven't done that yet, because that is always appreciated. So this is the lineup that I'm probably gonna be using throughout this whole stream, but if I have a little problem with this one, I might be changing it, but so far these are like my strongest armors. So we got the Void Plate Mail Armor Plus over here with the rings and amulets hit. Then we got the latest Hurricane Eternal Plus armor. And then we got the Manipulator Eternal. By the way, please mute my stream. Alright, and here is the basically my pet that I'm going to be using. It is my strongest pet. So, V-Rados pet. And what are the abilities of it? So, Special Boost restores 20% of your special attack meter. So, attacking even faster for a power attack. And reduces the enemy attack by 13%. So just that is pretty good. So let's start by some normal attacks, and at the end, once we're only going to be missing a bit, I'm going to be seeing how it is. Right. This one is strong. This one is quite strong. So if you guys have any questions, or I'm not really going to be looking at the chat, so if Phantom, Simulator, and Prosy can let me know about questions in the chat.
Gotti.
And let me know.
Roger that.
Yeah, let me know in the chat if you guys can hear any of them. We are currently at 50 live viewers. Really awesome. So welcome everybody that is tuning in the chat. So yeah, so let's just start by doing a bit of arena. So we are now on a win streak. Pretty awesome. Pretty crazy. 95 wins missing. And do you think we're going to be losing a lot, do you think?
You gonna win.
Oh yeah, I'm going to win.
Win, dude.
Definitely.
Smash it.
Of course.
2 wins in a row. I'm pretty happy about that. So the armor is so strong. Yes, definitely the air one is so strong. You're going to be seeing it in action. Just completely demolishing that one. And also the second knight, like 3/4 of the armor. So that was pretty nice. We just got a 1-star armor. That is awesome. Timmy, you are a savage. Shake your jump. Jumping.
Looks like they can hear us.
Alright, you can hear us. Awesome. Salute KD Maverick. Also, my brother is here right now. Maverick, if you guys can see it. In the
Okay, Hetek.
and by the way,
Maverick?
you're probably wondering why is my curtain like that, because I got a heater over here, and I don't want my room to be in fire. Seems pretty normal concern. So hello everybody, 76 people. Once we get 100 people in the stream, we're gonna be doing a giveaway later on. Got 5 more energy just from that, so that is pretty nice.
100 likes for a dab.
Oh, a dab. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. How many accounts do you have? Ask Oliver Clarkson. I have 2 iOS accounts and 2 Android, so 4 in total. But this is the main account that I use. Most of the other accounts are basically just for transfer putting and saving up gems.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Yo, Timmy, make me mod, man.
Right, so any questions you want to ask me, let me know. And by the way, you guys in the Skype call, let me know about the questions.
All right.
When is the giveaway?
Okay.
The giveaway is going to be when we have live 100 viewers. We currently have 87 live viewers, so that is freaking awesome. Be sure to stay tuned. And once we reach 10,000, we are going to be doing that. So the giveaway will be pretty cool. Do you pay on Android? No. What's up, fam? What's up, Reversal? Welcome to the stream.
Oh,
we are almost at 10,000 battles. We are less than 90 away from 10,000. So yeah. So that's basically it. Hopefully, we're going to be reaching it without too much losses, because getting some of the win streak rewards will be pretty nice, such as Fusion Boost and 5 stars armors at the 40 and 33. So hopefully, we can get a 100 win streak.
Peace.
Imagine getting a 100 win streak. I think it would be pretty cool. How old are you?
Very cool.
I am 16 years old.
Whoa.
Are you on iOS
16.
right now?
Yes, right now I am on iOS. I am on my main account. This is the account basically with the most wins that I
Hey,
have.
on Android.
Yo, Timmy, what's your best armor?
My best armor is basically these armors that I have equipped on right now. So the air
What's the
and
giveaway
air
for
armor.
Donnie?
The giveaway is going to be a iTunes or Android cards, depending on what is the winner. And we're going to be starting off the month with a $10 iTunes or Android gift card. And towards the end of the month, we're going to be going into higher amounts. So over here we have Androw, we have Prosy Master, and we have Simulator Gaming. Just having some fun. So here the
Don't forget
Hurricane's
Reversal.
Eternal Armor is my strongest. And we also got Reversal in the chat, just chilling. Thank you
Nice,
for tuning in, dude.
Reversal.
Timmy, do you play on Android? Yes, I do, but not mostly. Alright,
I gotta
awesome.
say-
Got 92 people in the stream right now. That is pretty. No, we just lost! What?
Oh god,
Oh god. I lost
It's
on
at
my
like
last
88 or
game.
something.
it's already happening.
It's already happening, but it does not matter, because I guess if we have like 10 wins and 1 loss, I think that is fine. That should be nice. So Timmy, do you still play Criminal Legacy? Oh yes, Reversal. I play it every day. Criminal Legacy, my favorite game. I gotta say, I transferred all of my gems to Candy that I had on it. Dude, I remember when Criminal Legacy. If you guys don't know, that was another game by Green made, kind of similar to Knights and Dragons, but like more like gangster style.
Of
It
course
was
not.
it was a pretty cool game, but then it got shut down. Kind of sucks, but oh well. Always play more Knights and Dragons, but it was a pretty fun game. OMG, fan Timmy have been subs since 100 subs. Thank you, Sensor Jonathan. Really appreciate it. Thank you for always coming back and watching the video.
Timmy,
How
how
many
many
gift cards
gift
you gonna give
cards?
away?
Yeah.
Wow.
many-
So
gonna give away?
we are gonna be starting off with. Oh god, I gotta turn.
Sorry guys,
my
they're all
Skype
coming to me.
I gotta turn off my Skype to do not disturb. So basically, we are gonna be starting off with 1 gift card in
I love you
this
too, man.
video, and then we're gonna be doing more really awesome. So that is gonna be awesome. By the way, the holidays are coming up, so from the 23 to like 2nd of January, I don't have school, so I'm gonna be streaming a ton in those times, and I'm gonna be definitely making a ton of streams and giveaways. I think doing 1 little giveaway like that every stream gonna be pretty nice. So yeah,
Very.
I got bored of Candy after 750 vids. I understand, yeah,
I
Reversal.
understand that.
Like, I still like doing it. I think it's pretty fun, especially with you guys, the community. Really awesome. What guild are you at, ATM? Ask Surgeon Chaos. I am in Immortal Ninja, my own guild. No worries. So basically, all you have to do to enter the giveaway is stay in the chat. 97 people right now. Freaking awesome. If we can get 100 live viewers, that would be really, really awesome. So the giveaway is going to be later on in the stream. And that's basically it. Just be subscribed and just stay in the chat, basically, because it's going to be with the active people in the chat if you want to have a chance to win. So yeah, so I think we're like at 70 wins away or something like that. I don't know, but I know that we should be really close right now.
I wish I had this many watches in my stream.
Alright, we just
It's
lost
honestly
again.
amazing.
That kind of sucks, but oh well. Oh god, I hear myself right now. What's the giveaway? It will be
Thanks,
an
Andrew.
iTunes or Google Play card. Alright, so we are right now at 74 wins away from 10,000. This is really awesome, and when I'm going to be reaching 10,000, we're going to be doing the giveaway and also be opening the chest. I think we have like 7 keys or something like that, and from the milestone rewards, we're going to be getting more. Oh, this one's going to be hard. Oh, that was so close. Luckily, my last one was Fire and Spirit, so I was able to beat it. Timmy, please dab. You the best if you do it. Oh god, doing a dab, that would be pretty cringy. I don't know if I should do that. Anyways, maybe.
Do it.
100 live viewers. Really awesome. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in the
Woo!
stream. That is quite appreciated. Just for you guys, a little dab compilation. I know that was messed up. Anyways. I'm in your Clash Royale clans. Nice. 100 is 502 people. Really awesome. Thank you everybody for tuning in the stream. It is greatly appreciated. Really awesome. We are less than 70 wins away. So just gonna be continuing on doing that while reading the stream. Alright.
Yeah, I think Pro Z dropped from the Skype call. I'm not sure.
It's alright.
I think that's what he said.
Welcome everybody to the stream. If you are just tuning in, thank you. Currently like 100 people watching, and that is really awesome. So we are so close to our goal. It took me like 3 years to do this. This is pretty crazy. Do you think I could get 5 million within 9 hours? It's gonna be depending on your armors on the raid, but if you have good armors, definitely are gonna be able to do that. So currently, this dude has 2 Sylvanas armor, and our first one is a plus spirit. So almost was able to beat it with the first armor. So that was quite nice.
Yo, Timmy, a question from Austin.
Yes.
What state are you from?
I am in Canada, so in Quebec. So I am from not the States. And it's pretty cool here. Let me know where are you guys in the chat right now. Let me know where are you guys from. What country? 1,000 viewers now. Oh my god, that's crazy. Just 100 people live right now. That is quite nice. Nice
Shout out to
Timmy.
my
Thank
Australian viewers. Guys, so many people want the giveaway now, man.
Awesome. So I think now we can take a little break and open 10 keys. Hopefully we're going to be getting something good from this one over here. Okay, we got some crafting materials, 5 fusion stones. So the fusion stones are definitely going to be useful. Alright. Oh, quest. Are we going to be getting some gems? Yes, we are going to be getting some gems from that. Only one. It's alright. Next one. Get 1,400 points for more gems. So don't forget to do your quest because that is definitely going to be useful. So let's see in the chat. Where do we have people from? New York.
So many people from around the world.
America, US, I'm from Texas. We got a lot of viewers, like half of the viewers on this channel is from the US. That's crazy. England, Belgium, Sweden, Ukraine, UK. Timmy, check Skype. Yes, reversal. Okay, guys, we are going to be adding reversal to the chat, to the stream. So reversal is going to be joining us on Skype. So everybody, hype for
cool.
reversal. Everybody in the chat, hype,
Reversal.
hype, everybody.
Reversal.
Almost at 100 wins. Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up?
What's up, bro?
What up, Reversal?
Welcome to the
Hey,
stream.
guys.
What's
Thank
going on,
you.
man? Congrats on so many subs, dude.
70? Oh, so many. Thank you.
Yeah,
So many, like,
I'm Australian,
God.
so yeah, it doesn't
Oh,
really
God.
come across.
yeah,
very
I
clear.
see.
Reversal is be joining us on Skype.
Yo.
Prosy, can you please mute? It would be greatly appreciated.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude, it's so cool today. So this is why I stayed inside and just relaxed and streaming with you guys.
Oh, I'm kind of glad I stayed up all night, man. I haven't slept, and it's now like.
Oh,
it's
Master
8 a.m.
Gamer, I am sorry, but
Yo, Timmy,
Yes?
that haircut you got going on Skype is freaking sexy, dude. What's up?
Thank you, man. Thank you. Just trying just trying a different hairstyle just to see. I don't know.
You gotta show the people
in the
on
profile.
you gotta
Hey,
show
Reversal,
people in
man.
stream that picture of yours, man. It's freaking sexy.
Thank you.
That's his Tinder avatar.
I tried to do a different angle. I don't know how, but I don't know how it turned out. Like, I don't know if I can
Getting
show
all
it
the
big.
ladies, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. you
Tinder.
also reversal. I see you often changing your hairstyle, so I said.
I will
why
give
not
you
do it?
if I find you on Tinder, I'll give you a super like.
Oh,
Dang.
that's great.
it's too hot.
That would be amazing.
Timmy, if he thinks I could get over some points, 24 mil. Chicken.
Timmy,
Yes, that's me.
what armor do you want really bad?
Basically, just the newest armor. I think pretty much all of the new armors are pretty strong, so maybe a Season 5 armor. Oh,
Fucking
that
the
was
hair.
so close. That was so close.
Timmy, somebody asking what's your line?
My line ID, official Timmygammer. Pretty simple. Everything together, squished together.
How many
we
messages do you get online these days? Because I
Way
still
too
remember.
much. Way too
Because
much.
whenever back in the
Over
day when I
9,000.
had my line, right?
I remember.
Whenever I shut down line and I started back up again.
Oh god.
It needed to load for about 3 or 4 minutes, and then it was so laggy to go through everything because the mess was
Wow,
Man.
man.
Well, basically, I got so many messages. I tried to respond to everybody, but so please do not get mad if I don't respond to you guys, because I know often, like, I still have like 800 messages that I haven't
Oh
responded
my
yet.
days.
Yeah,
I'm
so
finding it hard now, and I've only got 1.5k subs.
Go
it's alright. I am an immortal ninja.
every day out.
Hey, Timmy.
So
Welcome,
Timmy,
everybody.
I
Yeah,
actually have a question to you, man.
Yeah, feel free.
Like, how do you memorize all of these armors names? Like, I still remember like the early
Oh, I
ones.
know, right?
But you remember those,
I know,
and the one that came out a while back, and the new ones too.
I know. I like remember every armor. I don't know how.
It's crazy.
I think I just see them so often that I don't know how. It's weird. Just always seeing them.
Because like towards the end of me playing, I just couldn't remember
Yeah,
any of the new
because
ones
there's
out
so
there. There
much.
were so many of them.
I know, because there's always new ones coming out, so sometimes I'm gonna be having a bit of trouble. Definitely, every time I push, I know the kinds of armors, looking at the rewards, but honestly, all of the new ones, I know maybe only like half, because remembering...
Only half. That's still a lot, man.
Yeah, because all of them, dude, it's so hard, because there's so many.
Too much.
Yo, Timmy,
Yes.
how long you played K&D for? That's from Rick.
I don't know, like, reversal, I think you, like, started before me. Yeah, you started before me, but
Hey,
still, maybe
slimy ass.
2 or
How
3
many
years, I
have you
think.
been playing Candy.
Okay, so I started playing. It would be my 3-year anniversary about a week ago.
Oh.
But I played first, and then at the 28th of December, I made my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So that's why I played for maybe like 3 weeks already.
Yeah.
It was like the what was the first armor that you ever had, like the epic boss?
Wyvern armor. I think it was like only a few.
The Wyvern you played earlier than me then, because
Really?
mine was the abominable plate mail.
Really? Wow.
And that was December of 2013. I still remember.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was the winter chest with the Krampus, the abominable, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
other one too. That's just around the Curseman shroud.
I only started my channel long after I started playing Knights and Dragons. Like, I saw other people making videos, wasn't too interested in doing that. So, I don't know, like, first video I made on my channel was basically just a chest opening, and somebody commented, make more. So I was like, alright, opening more chests, I want people to see it, and then more people liked it, so I said, why not do news
Yeah.
and different stuff, I don't know.
Yeah, because I still remember when you contacted me.
Oh,
I was
God.
like looking at your video,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Yeah, can you tell me what you think?" Like usually people be like, "Please sub," but you said something else. You're like, "Please tell me what you think," and that's like, "Hey, this guy's different," you know. So
Yeah, because
Yeah, it was cool.
I prefer the feedback, because having like one-on-one different people, I prefer having feedback and always trying to improve. Like, if you look at my older video, you'll be seeing a big difference compared to now, I think. And pretty much
Yeah.
that's it for everybody. Like, for example, I remember your first setup, no offense, but your mic was so
oh
bad.
my God, that was the inbuilt freaking iPad thing, dude.
Oh,
Oh god.
I just
remember that
I
too.
just remember.
I
I
think we've all
actually
been there.
managed to get 1,000 subs on that mic. That's just wild to me. That's crazy. Someone's asking me real quick. Am I still playing KND? No, I actually quit at around the time Pats came out. So that's like I touched it one more time as a parody type of video,
Yeah.
because I keep getting the question over and over. But the video was kind of taking shots at KND.
Yeah.
So yeah, people would think it'd be like, hey, I'll be coming back, but no, it was more like, no, I will never come back.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Basically,
Hello,
just
Miss
making
Wonderful.
a video saying goodbye, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Agree.
Who
Cheer
knows?
yourself.
I might be coming back at some point to just check out what it's like, but that's not like for a year at least.
No.
It's way different, dude.
Just like seeing
Way
like
But you mean
different.
like
after.
you mean not making videos though?
no?
Yeah, probably not.
Agree.
Now that's the thing though, because my videos were still getting quite a bunch of views,
That's true.
and I wasn't making videos anymore, and Timmy was. I was like, let's just delete everything, give everything to Timmy.
I am glad for that.
That is a nice thing to do.
Well, I was like basically technically on every single video I was making less than 50 cents in 24 hours,
Yeah.
and I was like, well, is it really worth it to keep things up?
Wow.
And
Yeah.
every single day I'll be getting like 5 comments like, please come back. And I'm just like, I don't feel like dealing with this.
Yeah, because
Even though the game is cool. The game is cool.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people still enjoy it.
I like the
that's why
game, but just like you said in many of your videos, it's the company behind the game, and I
that's
agree
terrible.
and I agree completely with you.
But weren't you in contact with people from Greed before?
Yeah, before, but it's a really complicated situation with them. Like it's a complicated.
I see.
Like
Yeah, I see. It makes sense. Do I still play? No, I don't even have it down. I think I have it downloaded on my iPad, but I'm not playing it.
Reversal, didn't you have
He's a
contacts
god.
with Grey at one stage?
Yes. Whenever I expose them.
Reversal. I remember in the YouTuber
Yeah.
chat when you sent a picture of the Phoenix Ward, and I was so mad at you.
The Phoenix Ward. What that they gave me.
Everyone
that
was
they gave
jealous.
you, and you told me in the chat that you earned it from a chest, and I was so mad.
I know, I just wasn't messing around with you, man. But
Salty.
I was like, because I just didn't stand what they were like. They were
Yeah.
helping me out because I was like the YouTuber for Kane at the time, and I was like, no, that's not how it's supposed to be. So I just transferred it in the video. And people were so upset with me. I still remember, but
Ah.
yeah, it's what it is.
Agree.
I am 50
happens.
matches away, says the Slime Shady. Awesome name. I'm gonna be looking at my profile right now, Irina. I am only 33 wins away, so hopefully I don't lose too much. Right now I have a 11 win streak, so while continuing on talking, I'm doing that. Roses are red, valleys are blue. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
This is
God.
why I prefer reading all of the comments before seeing it in the stream.
Can you make me mod, by the way?
Yeah, sure. By the way, you can take care of a beautiful chat.
Because I'm gonna
Almost.
time that school shooting dude.
Yeah, like
That's no bueno.
that's unappreciated. Like,
No, guys, I appreciate you guys telling me that you like my videos and stuff.
Oh,
like,
yes.
I really do. But it's just like, you know, if I make another Knights of Dragons, it's not support. Like, how should I put this? It's not stimulating me creatively. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what to talk about whenever I make a Knights and Dragons video. It's not going to be entertaining. So watch Timmy instead.
awesome.
Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, I made over 250 videos about epic bosses.
Yeah.
Killing them on 13 times or 43, and then I made a video about the war and the raid, and that's it. And then heroic came out too,
Yeah.
and that's basically all I could make videos on the time. Like, a new armor came out, well, it's better than the last one, what a surprise. Hey, that's, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm feeling what you're saying, man.
It's the same every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's different now. Like, it's different. You got these abilities
Yeah,
and you
there's
got
more
this
stuff
pet. So
with the
that's
new
that's
pets.
kind of cool, I guess.
They added way different things in Knights and
You
Dragons.
know, I would enjoy Knights and Dragons a whole lot better if there was like a new mode, like survival mode or something like that. That'd be really cool. Or just like, you know, something else to make the gameplay a little bit different as
Yeah,
well.
because the gameplay is always the same. Basically, if you're doing wars, if you're doing attacks, if you're doing raids, basically all is the same thing. You are on the right side and you are attacking something on the left side. It is simple.
Yeah.
So
Needs to be
maybe
something
just
free to
add,
play
just
that
add
keeps
some
people
different
playing.
stuff, I think. Yeah.
Do I think KND is a little bit more crappier than before? No, I think it's in every single aspect more polished than it's ever been. Like, there's the arts and stuff, and I still gotta give Greed props for the artwork on every single armor and the effects they're putting in there. They make it look really cool.
Yeah, just like
And that's
the new ones.
they're really playing on their strengths there, because a lot of people are still playing and they're still triggering people with new chests and cool raids that they're putting out there.
Yeah.
They know it's like they know they're gonna get money based off that, so why should they stop that ever anytime soon?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Oh,
Timmy.
Yo.
Yes.
Timmy,
Yeah,
if
but
you
wait
have
time.
anything in the world, what would it be?
Anything in the world, like what?
This comes from Christopher.
I don't know. There's like so many things, but I want no gems. Oh no, I would have a nice house somewhere on a tranquil island and just relax, drinking Pepsi on an island somewhere. Just
And hanging out with the cheeky babes.
indeed. Timmy, what do you think the next heroic is? I don't know, but last time, I don't know Reversal if you know that, but last time the heroic mode was revamped. Before it was like epics and it kept on always being epic. But last time you had the chance to get a Shadowforged armor, but the heroic mode was way harder. So I think last time people enjoyed it, so I think this will be bringing back with a different armor, but I think it will still be way harder.
I saw that video. I think Gree enjoyed the money they made off gem from people restoring their health too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because
okay, so here's the thing. Because I see the coming up in the chat a lot. In regards to me making Knights and Dragons, the more my channel grows, the angrier people are gonna be to see a Knights and Dragons video.
True.
Because I'm a Pokemon Go channel now.
So
people expect Pokemon Go. They're gonna be seeing Knights and Dragons.
Exactly.
Like less than 1% of the people who are gonna be watching is gonna be like, hey, this is a cool video. The rest are gonna be like, what's this bullshit? Like, you know?
Yeah, true.
So maybe on my second channel at some point, I don't know. Yeah, maybe like, as a sponsored video, I do see sponsored videos coming up from time to time.
Yes, but I don't. Cool. Honestly, I don't think Knights and Dragons is gonna sponsor you. No offense.
No, they would. They would, like, because they have investors. Like,
Gree is,
Gree doesn't like me. No. They don't. They hate me. They freaking hate me.
That's what I say too.
But it's only Gree.
But like they don't
oh my God,
hate. They don't hate the amount of views that my video gets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Did you have a real connection to Gree though?
I did, and I told them that whatever they were throwing at me was bullshit.
Yeah.
Like they told me to remove a video.
Oh.
You're like,
I was not gonna do that.
No, I understand that.
So instead, they
put them in their place.
Instead of that, they feature One Shot Girl.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I remember that. Oh.
She's like a legit cringe. Freaking. Oh my God.
Well, she turned into a decent YouTuber for sure. I mean.
Yeah, but it's not her fault. It's not her that we hate. It's just how everything went down.
Yeah.
Timmy, what do you think the 8-star armors will be called if there are ever made? If there is more armors, now we have the Shadowforged and Dragonforged. So if there is another armor, I don't know about that.
It'll be called Timmy Forged.
I think it should be called Inflation. It should be called Inflation.
Yeah, you need your own event, man.
Dude, yeah, I want to add like maybe make an armor or a guild war named after me. I don't know. Would be quite fine. Timmy, I have a great idea. Why don't you go top 10 arena to celebrate 10,000 wins? Because right now I do not have a lot of gems. I only have 120 gems, and to go on the top leaderboards in the arena would cost a lot of gems. Because the first one is already at like 200,000 points, and if I wanted to do that, it would be really time consuming.
So you guys all in the call are all YouTubers, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
Reverse ice.
Yeah.
Could you drop your channels on the in the chat so I could take a look?
Yeah.
Okay.
Timmy Forge. Oh yeah, Timmy Forge armor would be a really nice name.
That's what I was saying.
What's good? Alright, so we are now going to be looking at the arena. I am only 4 wins away. 4 wins away from 10,000. I know it's not a lot. I saw somebody earlier comment that wasn't a lot compared to other people. But for me, it's a lot. I know, like, I don't do any pushes in the arena, so this is why I don't have that much. Let me know right now in the chat, how much wins are you guys at, like, around that? Like, didn't have to be a precise amount, but around that. I know my brother has, like, 800 or so, but he hasn't been playing for too long.
Yo, Reversal, where did you want us to send them links?
Just Skype.
Skype chat.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I went to post it in the chat, and it's like, no, removed.
Yeah. Timmy Forge armor. I think if I had a armor, the name would be Timmy Gemplate.
Timmy Gemplate.
We are 1 win away from 10,000 wins in the arena. So we will now be doing this. Going attack. Last dude. Why not? Attack somebody on my revenge list. This is probably a stupid idea. I will probably lose. but let's still try to win somebody on my revenge list. Wow, looks like I'm actually going to be beating him. Except if... Yes! We just beat somebody. Not even a power attack. And we won.
Nice, dude.
Timmy, they want to know when the giveaway is.
After the stream, I could like hang out with you guys in Skype and help you optimize your channel a little bit if you like.
Oh, would love that.
Oh, that'd be awesome, man. Thank you.
10,000 wins in the arena. That is freaking awesome. So we are now going to be going...
Reversal's the best.
My little chance chest over here. Right. A few more. Oh, we got gems from
Why
the
are we
enchanted
posting
chest.
our channels?
We need Reversal otherwise he's the enough.
4 star, 3 stars, nothing too much. Alright, that is fine. So we are now going to be doing a giveaway. So everybody, hype in the chat. Currently at 132 viewers. That is freaking awesome. So,
Wow, man, is
so happy that
this
we
your
won
max?
the revenge. What?
this the record
Congrats,
for you, Timmy?
man.
131?
I think yes. The
1,000 arena battles.
10,000 arena battles.
1,000.
dang,
That's
10,000.
insane.
Hey,
Ooh, pestilence.
pestilence armor.
Dude, that was good back in the
I
day.
remember the old armors. I remember the old armor.
The thing is, that thing was good for a while, even after it was released, like months down the road.
Oh, so many people in the
Hi.
chat right now. Hype, hype, hype. All right, so I don't know. Like,
Oh, wow. Look at that chat is going
oh,
off.
that chat is going awesome.
Wow.
The record.
Wow.
The number
Hype,
of viewers
hype,
on my old chat.
Hype.
Hi, hype, hype. Oh, so many people in the chat. That is awesome. Broken chat right now. Oh, so many people. So
I gotta get in on this.
Reversal.
I'm just
Do you
scamming.
have a strategy to pick the winner? To be fair.
Guys, be
fair,
careful with spam. Don't get banned.
Just type.
What's up,
Just pick the one who said hype. Oh wait.
Boys.
First one.
Wow.
Oh no, there's actually
But it's more like a video. Maybe I should just pick random, like people keep on spamming hype and I just pick one.
Hey, coach.
there should be a way to make it easier. You got Nightbot?
Well, it's on YouTube, so
Yeah, you can have Nightbot
yeah,
on
you
YouTube
can
too.
use that.
really. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
see.
choose the mods as like, just choose mods.
Oh, I choose mods as winners. Oh, hype! So many people in the chat right now. That is freaking awesome.
This chat is going off, man.
Yeah, it's awesome. So many hypes.
That's insane.
Gonna make me cry.
Just ask them a trivia question.
Okay, I'm
and
gonna
the
be
first person
asking
gets it.
you guys a question. Don't listen. Okay, guys, what question should I ask?
You got it muted right now on stream?
Yeah, you got the stream muted or not?
You got the stream muted? Yeah, you did.
Okay, so the question is, what is the first epic armor that ever got released? First
Moon
person to
Tide.
get it.
Wait.
Moon Tide.
Dank memes.
All right, guys.
Wait, no,
So
no. Wait, what was the first Shadow Forge? What was the first
no.
Oh,
No, dude.
that's your...
Wait a second, guys.
What was the first Shadow? Oh yeah, no.
No, do epic. It's longer away. If that made sense.
No, just the first one who types it.
Yeah, just the first person. We'll keep watch.
Yeah. So it's a Blazeborn, that's not it. Oh, there it is, Gamer Guy.
Yeah, gamer guy.
Ooh, I see a fair. Gamer Guy got it. And then Kyle after. I remember Kyle Horton. People just
Oh
spamming
my
it though.
god.
People can hear us probably.
Yeah, I think they can hear
Oh
us.
my god, I'm so
Dude,
dumb. I'm so
oh my
dumb.
God, what have you done, dude? What
No,
is
it's not
wrong?
working. Like I muted myself, but oh my god, we could still hear you guys.
That's freaking hilarious.
Oh
You
no.
need to mute your... Yeah, you need to mute
Okay,
us
guys,
too.
I'm gonna be thinking of a
So
different
mute-
question to make it fair for everybody. So I'm gonna
Okay.
be muting you guys. We're just thinking of a different question. Alright guys, so we have now found out a question, and here it is. What was the first Dragon Forge armor, but before the name changed? So the first Shadow Forge or Dragon Forge?
Reversals question. It's best. It is.
The first Dragon Forge armor, before it was changed.
Dude,
Yeah,
they're already commenting.
So the Dragon Forge, when Dragon Forge got released in Knights and Dragons, it had a different name than it turned
Dude,
out
they're
to
already
be.
commenting.
What is that name before it became that armor?
The first person that's
They're
going to be
already
commenting
commenting.
that will be winning. What was the name? Reversal still remembers it, and I remember it. So I see a ton of
I don't.
different names.
Oh god, I need to search it up.
I don't even know.
Okay, I see a lot
Yeah,
of
it, was
Agnes offering.
Phoenix, it is the Phoenix Ward,
Yes,
but that was
Phoenix
the
Ward
name
armor.
after it got changed.
If Phoenix Water Armor, there was a name before it was changed.
What was the
Before
name?
It was changed.
What was it? Shadow Forces or something? I don't know.
No, don't say it.
No,
I want people to
don't
chat.
say
I
it,
see
don't
a
say it.
ton of Phoenix Ward. Eye of a Time It. You are so close. That was the second armor release. So Phoenix
No,
Ward.
Phoenix
had,
Ward was the first
yes,
one
it was.
released.
It was the
but
first armor, but it had a different name. The Phoenix
Yes.
Ward had a different name.
The
it was-
Phoenix Ward had a different name.
It was later
When
changed.
it was
Why?
announced.
Can you guys type it in the chat on Skype? I want to know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Hylian.
Oh,
No,
God.
it is not the Hylian armor. Phoenix Ward, Lunar, Faceplate.
I will grab it for you guys. The answer is still not in the chat.
Still, the answer is not in the chat. Come on, guys. I know we can do it. It is not Phoenix. It is not Hylian.
Reversal, can you type like what the name was in the chat?
Yeah, give me a sec. I need to go to my older channel to my other
Okay.
channel.
Phoenix
to
Plate
get it.
Mel. Phoenix. Oh no, you guys are so close.
They're so close.
So
too.
the Phoenix One armor was the first armor ever released in the game. But when it was announced, at first it had a different name. But I don't know why. I think Greed did not like the name, or I think it was just too long, so they changed it.
Phoenix War.
If people are getting close, there it is.
Oh,
Certain
somebody!
Chaos has it.
Serpent Chaos in the chat. I see you. Congratulations
Plume
to
card, okay.
Serpent
That's the
Chaos.
one.
Surging
You
Chaos.
just won. You are awesome.
That would have taken.
It was the immolated plume guard. That's the one.
Illuminated
That sounds pretty awesome.
Plume
Actually.
Guard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
I
it's
like
a really
that.
awesome name, but they changed it because it was too long.
Actually,
Wow.
if that was me, I'll keep it. You know, it sounds really awesome.
Yeah,
Actually.
Surgeon.
So congrats. So
Chaos, yeah,
if
again.
Sergeant Chaos, can you please tell me what is your line ID, or I can just
GG.
Can I send you
GG,
a
he
message?
won.
No, I cannot really. Tell me, Sergeant Chaos. What is your line ID?
I'll send you a picture of that armor in a second there, Timmy, and then you
code
can put it
outside.
up the chat on
The
the on the
waters.
screen.
Hey. Oh my god.
Congrats, Serpent. Yes. Immolated
Thanks,
Plume Guard.
dude.
That was the name of the armor before it was changed. It was basically just too long, that's why. I think the other name was more like epic. It made it like more like magnificent, more So I did
It's
not
on the wiki too.
So, Sergeant Chaos, if you could comment something else in the chat, maybe comment your line ID, that would be largely appreciated, sir.
He just commented at a funny farmer. I don't know what that is.
Where?
I think that must be his line name, but not his ID.
Where?
Dang it,
I don't see any
unsubscribing
message.
because I lost.
I don't see. Just
Oh my
comment a
God.
bit, dude. If you do that, that is why reversal stopped. I think. Where's he? If you guys can see his comment or anything, I can't see anything right now.
Nah, I
Yeah, I
can't
don't
see
see it.
anything.
He just put an emoji and then that's it.
So I hope he's gonna be
Looks like
back because I hope we don't have to choose another winner. Come on, Sir Serpent Chaos. I know you're here. Oh,
Yeah. Funny farmer.
Funny
Funny farmer.
underscore
It's
farmer.
funny_farmer.
Oh, people are gonna spam it like crazy now.
Yeah.
Let me just. I'm gonna check to see if it's right.
Funny Farmer. So the winner was Sergeant Chaos, so he found out what was the answer to the question. So my question was, what was the first Dragon Forge ever released in the game? So it was the Phoenix War, but what was the name before? Because before it was introduced in the game, they announced it on Facebook and Twitter, and it was a different name, and they changed it a bit before it was too long.
Immolated
Yo,
Bloom
Timmy,
Guard.
he's
Congrats, dude.
Yes.
Did you message him online?
I am currently messaging him online right now, so seeing Funny Farmer if the line ID is working. So is it?
It is working.
Is it funny underscore?
Yeah, funny underscore farmer, and it comes up as funny farmer, ADDR funny farmer.
People already spamming
Okay,
it.
the guy
Timmy,
just
there's
messaged-
there's the picture of the armor. Put it up on chat on the stream so people can see it.
All right,
I
guys.
just
So
posted it in
here
Skype.
is the proof. So here was
Holy.
the name of the beautiful first Dragon Forge armor before it was released. So here you can see it on the screen right now.
Such a beautiful
Never seen
armor.
that picture though.
Immolated Plume Guard armor. I
Wow.
remember
Pros
this was
Master, stop, please.
this was when the Dragon Forge was first announced.
Oh my god, Pros Masters.
This is amazing. I really love this armor. It's still one of my favorite looking armors to this day. So congrats to the winner. I already PM'd you online, so I'm gonna be giving you more details just after this stream to see how to get your prize basically. So that was the question.
That
So,
artwork reminds me of that other Greek game that got shut down. Gosh.
what one?
God, what's that name? That was before Criminal Legacy. There was this other game made by
Oh my god,
Greek.
Criminal Legacy was the best game ever.
I have
God,
it on
what
my
was that
phone
name?
somewhere, like the name. Rage of Immortals, I think, something like that.
Rage of the Immortals, but it had so many different names too.
Yeah.
Element Warriors, that's how it got started too.
Oh god. I think
Reverso,
Greed loves
did you
shit,
like,
to change their names.
Sorry?
Did you guys like Criminal Legacy more than Knights and Dragons?
Heck yeah, I loved Criminal Legacy. It
Yeah,
was way
Criminal
more
Legacy
polished.
was awesome.
Yeah.
The issue was just like everybody was playing KND.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was still super fun.
Yeah.
Oh, epic.
Oh, Kyle's asking, gonna do more chest openings. Should I send the videos to Timmy?
For
I don't know
sure.
you were still doing chest openings, Kyle, but send them over to Timmy. So Kyle basically helped me with one of my biggest videos for chest openings
Oh,
on
nice.
YouTube at the back in the day.
That's nice. But he is still playing Knights and Dragons. That's cool.
He's still watching you, man.
Awesome, man. That's a dedicated viewer. That's awesome. Somebody.
Dude, we're
Mo-
one like away from 100 likes.
Oh yeah. Morgan's in the chat says, "Reversal. I love your accent. Where are you from?"
I'm from
Ohio.
Netherlands.
Me too, dude.
Nice.
The Netherlands.
I'm from Australia, mate.
You gotta have
Canada.
to do that accent.
Such a loner.
I really think it's stupid they divided it to EU servers and US. Like,
Yes.
how does it work? Do you pick a server whenever you play, or what?
Basically, how it works, people that have already started, that are already playing like me, are going to be staying on the normal server. And new players that are in Europe, basically like most of you guys, will be on the new EU server. And what sucks is that if you have a old account and you live in Europe, you're still going to be on the global. But if you create a new one, you can't even be on the same server. So that what's kind of sucks. I really don't think why they chose to do that. It wasn't even overloaded or anything, the server. So I think that kind of sucks.
I
I
told
don't
that
like it.
guy. I told the guy who
Don't do
worked
that.
at Greed that was the most retarded idea in the world, and he didn't listen. Like,
They don't listen.
Crete is just retarded anyway, so it doesn't.
You gotta put it out there.
so what
Yeah,
server is
yeah,
more
like
active now? Is it EU or global?
I am on global. Are any of you guys on EU? Because I tried creating a EU account and it won't let me because I am not in Europe. Basically, somebody
Oh,
tried to
really?
create me
Well, I
a
got one.
account. Somebody tried to create me an account, and after sending it to me, but basically when you try to send it to somebody else, even using a VPN or a new game center or something like that, it just detects, I don't know how, and basically it just resets the account. So even if the account is level 20, it's just gonna reset to a new level 1 global account. So I think that kind of sucks, because if some of your friends are new players and you're an older player, you can't even play with your new friends. So that kind of sucks, I think.
Yeah, I don't know that many people that are on EU besides Rainbow Flame. I mean, I don't know many EU YouTubers like for Nice and Dragons, obviously.
Why is there no Shadowforge on Android? So on EU, this is one thing that I don't like. When they chose to create the new EU server, basically they made it that it was like kind of already outdated. It was different times. So basically, on EU, it's gonna be like a year behind. It's completely gonna be different. This is what I don't like about it. What do you think about that?
So bad.
Yeah.
It will kill the game.
This is what I don't like.
Are you sure they're
Timmy, Sergeant Chaos says, will you send me the info after the video?
Yes, I mentioned that earlier. I will be doing that after the stream. Timmy, I watch all of your streams, providing fresh memes that are letting off steam. I added you online, please enter me. It's a year behind. Yes, it's so late. Like, I know, like only a few months ago, like they just had the introduction of the Dragon Forges. So yeah, EU sucks so much. And but if you want to go on a top 10 or a top 5 or top whatever you want to push, it's gonna be much less expensive. Like the other war, like the top guild had like 60 million on iOS and Android global, but then on EU it had like not even 10. So
like from my understanding, iOS and Android are merged together now.
Nope.
No.
So now
There's
I wish.
now it's
So
even
now
more
you got-
complicated.
okay, so
there's
now you
4
got
servers. There's 4 servers. There's Android. There's Android global, so like the normal server. Android EU. Then there is iOS global and iOS EU. So there's 4 servers. It's just
why?
It's insane, dude. I don't know why.
so I guess this creates less competition for people. So going top 1 or going something is going to be less expensive, since there's going to be like.
Okay, so now I
I
understand
mean, if
why.
they did merge the Android servers with
So
the
now I
iOS
understand why
server,
KND went up in the App Store a while back, but is climbing down again.
Why do you think it went up?
Oh, it went up because of the new server, obviously.
Yeah. Oh.
But now, if I take a look over here, recently it was above Boom Beach. And Boom Beach isn't that high anymore. Boom Beach is only 27 in my App Store. Knights and Dragons, I don't even see in the top grossing list anymore.
Well,
No.
me for example, it's gonna be depending on the countries. For example, here in Canada, last time I saw it, it was like 300.
Oh, wow.
I think it's gonna be always depending on the country. In the US, I think it's like 40 or something. I don't know the exact number, but it's always gonna be depending on the monthly downloads and stuff like that. I searched on a website and it said that the amount of downloads per month averages around 30,000 for Knights and Dragons.
Modern War is above Knights and Dragons.
What game?
Modern War. By Gree.
Oh yes.
Oh, really?
That game gets 100,000 downloads per month. It gets 3 times more downloads than Knights and Dragons.
No, it doesn't get 100,000.
Well, I
No
I
way.
checked the site and it showed like 3 to 4 times more downloads than Knights and Dragons. But
I
what?
saw that before.
But what is crazy that I think is that if you compare the on the same site, it says that the other one had like 3 times more downloads per month, but Knights and Dragons makes the exact same amount. So with 3 times less new player, they still make ton more money than the other games. So I think it's just like about the community of like top players always spending on the game. So because that's what are making them basically alive, I think. Just Knights and Dragons and the players that are always coming back and spending on the game. There are a ton of players that spends hundreds per week.
Yeah. It's my favorite thing to do in KND. Shutting down the app.
Wow.
And I'm kidding. My favorite thing to do
Savage.
was just talking with people. Like, that was most fun, I think.
Exactly, like
Love the community.
the stuff that I like about Knights and Dragons and stuff is basically doing streaming and stuff and just interacting with people. Like, for example, last time I did a raid push, I found it boring because I was just sitting on myself, just doing raid, just talking to people. That was fine. But last time I did a war top 5 for my air and air armor, that was so much fun because we were going top 10 and we said, okay, why not, just for the fun of it, try to go top 5 to get the plus version of the armor instead of the normal one. And it was so intense. Everybody doing competition. We went from like rank 20 to like rank 5, and well, that was so awesome because we were so well organized. Everybody worked together and we actually met our goal. So that was really awesome. That was one of my favorite moments playing the game, actually. Just like the social aspect with other people like working together, and we beat a ton of guilds, so it was pretty cool.
Are you going to cover Super Mario Run or Generation Number 2 of Pokemon Go when they come out?
Super Mario Run for sure, because I've been looking forward to that game for so much, and as soon as it comes out, I'm definitely gonna be looking at that because I think it looks pretty cool. Like I saw a couple trailers for it. There was different
looks really good.
different stuff. Yeah, for a
Oh yeah,
mobile game.
I played the Super Mario game like at the App Store. It's
Reversal,
pretty good.
what do you think about the game? Like
Not
being
that
free
much.
for like kind of like a trial, like the first few levels, and then needing to buy the full version. Do you prefer like Pokemon Go, like having it that you have like it's free but you have in-game purchases, or like buying a one-time fee and then not needing to pay anymore, basically?
If you have a game, like my perspective on this, I can talk about an hour on this.
Yeah.
But to keep it as short and concise as possible, my perspective of freemium games is cool, but there's always some incentive to pay money somewhere down the line, and I find that kind of scumbag-ish, if anything. But it's also a great threshold to feel like get a taste of the game and then be like, hey, I do want to invest some time into this. My philosophy in a game is if I spend 1 hour, it's worth to me $1 at least. So if I spend 50 hours, I'm willing to pay $50 for that game. That's my philosophy on freemium games. Now, when it comes down to a paid game, what I like about that is the fact that the game is already done and polished. And the game might already be getting some updates, but you already got full access to the game. If the game has a startup fee, like $10 that you need to pay, and there would be microtransactions, then I just don't play the game on default. But in general, coming down to your question, which one do I like better? I think I like a game that you pay in advance for, and then you already got everything that you're able to get.
And for example, Super Mario Run, you're gonna be getting the free updates all the time. There's gonna be certainly a ton of updates, so getting them for free is better than other games that every update that you need to pay.
No, it's just basically the way it works is like for Super Mario Run, it's free. The first 4 worlds are free to let you know what the game is all about, and then you can unlock the other worlds by paying $10.
It's still...
So yeah, I like that quite a bit because you get something for free. But yeah, it's Nintendo. Like you should probably get the entire game already.
Yeah, because we already know, like, if you are a big Mario fan, just for the price of it, some people might say, "Oh, I don't want to pay that." For example,
it is cheap. It's cheap for Mario game.
For example, us that like me and Reversal, we're always used to spending on mobile games like tons of gems and coins and stuff. So just like buying $10 is okay, but I'd say like for my parents or stuff like that never really pay for apps. I don't know if that's gonna be good for the average consumer. I think like Pokemon Go was so big because it was free. I think so. I think it's gonna be big, but I'm not too sure if it's gonna be as big because of the paying aspect.
Dude, I've spent over 3K in Pokemon Go.
Bro.
Yeah.
3K.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
But
It's not that much when you think about it.
It
take
is.
that back.
No. It's a lot of money, but when I think it's for your channel, like reinvesting it in your channel, and within a span of a couple months.
Yeah, okay, that's
spend a lot of time
true,
and-
but
time
I
and
haven't
money.
like content-wise, it's not been giving me any value
true.
at all.
Yeah, true.
I could have done the exact same thing and not pay that much.
I feel you.
But then again, I'm almost max level, so.
How far are you? I think you are at like halfway through level 39.
No, I'm in the
No.
beginning.
Oh.
I'm at like 10%.
Oh, because the last level is so long. Like I saw screenshots about it, and I was like, "Do you think it's worth it, or is just for like the fun of it, just for like reaching
Well,
level 40?
you're 39 already.
Yeah,
Might as well get 40.
Yeah, why not? At this point, you're so close that. It's like,
Okay, so the biggest tedious part is at level 38. After 38, you cannot power up your Pokemon anymore.
no.
So you can power up a Pokemon once. Usually you can do it twice, but at 38 you can do it once. And then after you cannot do it anymore.
Why not?
So there's no reason to level up to 39. Like leveling up to 39 is the worst thing, but 39 to 40 is like, hey, I'm at the end of the game. That's doable, you know?
It's just like the last stretch, basically.
Yeah. So now that you got 1,000 arena wins, what's next?
I don't know what's next. I'll just be seeing what's gonna be next. Now over 10.
25,000.
Oh boy, 25,000. Oh boy, oh boy. I think I just want to see for fun when the next arena begins. For example, now when it started like 2 days ago, like in exactly 4 days and 3 hours, I want to see just for the fun of it, using only free energy and battling my friend list and stuff like that. How many points can I get, or what rank on the leaderboards can I get using only free energy? Like, can I get like
Did
to
you-
top 50 or something like that?
Did you ever get rank 1?
I got rank 1 once, but that was on
So-
Android with somebody's account that landed me, and it costs so much. It costs over like 3,000 gems, so that's why I don't really want to do that.
How much is 3,000 gems?
That's like maybe like $400.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, thank you. I can go for 10 times cheaper than that in a guild war and get better rewards. So, no offense, but basically, if you do that, it's basically just gonna be for the middle, for the ribbon, because you're gonna be getting a achievement for that. So that's basically the main purpose of it. If I would if I would do it, it would basically just be for that. I am 63 out of 68 achievements, and the only achievements I'm missing is earning black medal, a gold medal, a bronze medal, and a silver medal. That's basically the only things that I'm missing. So.
I still remember this one medal which was Mirage or something. I don't know for sure. But what you had to collect these star medal. You had to craft that stupid thing.
Yeah, star medal armor.
Yeah.
The star medal armor is the armor that you have that's like good versus everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The first one. Like the star medal.
Yeah.
Like, was it kaleidoscopic?
Yeah, Kelly. Oh boy,
Wait,
that is
you had to
so
craft
old.
it. Oh yeah.
Oh god,
How many people
that
are on?
is so old. By the way, a reversal. This morning I fused one like random. Like I don't know what's been happening with Gree. You already know this, that every time they release like new stuff in the game, they don't even say it. Like when like the epics and the Dragon Force first became fusible, we didn't even know. So now there is new stuff. Like we don't know if it's done on purpose or if it's only a glitch. Basically, if I go to fuse and combine two armors together, I can now fuse two epic armors that are the same element. We could never.
Yeah, I
do
saw
that
your
before.
video.
At first I was like, how is this even possible? And look, I just fused an armor that was earth and fire. And I got a
That's
air and
crazy.
water armor. I got a air and water armor. How is that possible?
How does that even work?
It's
Did
not
they
even-
change it or?
I don't know.
I don't know. So what happened after the gem glitch?
About the gem glitch, some people were banned. Some people were not banned. Somebody talked to me and told me that she got 10,000 gems and that she went on a top 1 push like 2 times with those amounts of gems and nothing happened to her account.
Lucky her.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah,
saying,
that's crazy.
Gree, if you want to send us some gems, feel free to do so. That is always appreciated. But just like,
Well, they're giving us daily rewards now. But
Yeah.
it's like 7 gems.
yeah, so, wow, 7 gems. That is great.
Yeah, compared to all the tens of thousands they've given away.
So how much does it cost to be in a war now?
Well, it's always
Like
good.
top 10.
It's always gonna be depending, but the competition lately has been going down. So basically, top 10. Last one I did cost me around 800 to 1,000 gems.
I see.
Yeah, it's usually 1,000 gems to just go top 10.
Yeah, that's about right.
Last
How much is it for top 3?
Well, it's gonna be depending. Last time I went top 5, and I paid only 800 gems, but it was because there was a sale going on, and as soon as somebody in the guild bought gems, it gave like 3 energy to like the other people in the guilds. And because I was going top 5, so many people bought packs that I got like 200 free energy. Yeah, so I got a ton of free energy, and I used that to my advantage. So that was definitely useful.
Oh,
Yeah, that happened to me once, except I only spent 300 gems in that war. Or no, not 300, 500.
Nice.
Do live streams of Knights and Dragons? Now that's even worse than making videos, because then people are gonna request stuff for me to do.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not fun to watch.
No,
like,
definitely not.
The thing is, like, I'm not familiar with the game anymore. Like, if I had to play the game, I honestly wouldn't know where to start or where to begin.
I had that problem when I come back.
Yeah, that's the issue. Like, it's really overwhelming, and you guys are so far and established in the game. If I were to be starting playing again,
it would be better to start off from scratch.
Yeah,
basically.
like yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be that crazy. Like,
No, but still a
Looks
big
like-
difference. You
I had
did
a
not
problem
have
because
any
of my
the
weak
pets.
armor.
Yeah.
And I mean, if I want to play a game that's grindy, I would just play MapleStory or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because Vizzy, I mean, it's basically grinding. Like, if you go for pets, I remember the streams that you did for like I don't know what was the name in this skeleton tub to get like a ton of crafting materials to craft like 2-star armors and that kind of stuff. I remember just farming for hours, doing that. Oh boy.
Yeah, there's no fun in that.
Yeah, because it's always the same stuff over and over. This is why I prefer wars or over raids. Let me know in the chat right now, which ones do you guys prefer? Personally, raids. If you have really good armors, raids are gonna be cheaper. Reversal. I don't know if you know about that, but there is something in the new Shadow Forge's armor called a stun. So you have a percentage as when you level up your armors, it's gonna be going from 8% up to 15%. And basically, if you fight the raid boss, there's like a 15% chance, for example, that is going to be stunned. So it won't attack back. So people with the brand new Shadow Forge's armors can do crazy amount of points. And there is also a tier 4-star pet with a basically that just like the ability of a pet is that it gives back like 10% of your health. But if you have a crazy health armor, crazy defensive armor, basically, you're going to be lasting for so long. I know a dude that had the new Shadow Forges Plus, and he went on a top 3 push using only free energy. He didn't even need to pay a single gem. That is crazy. That is crazy.
That's really cool.
So basically, the strongest people are gonna be getting stronger and stronger. So I think it's funny to see because like the Dark Prince Alliance is going top 1 every single event. It's crazy.
every
much-
single one. Like, it's crazy. Like, why? I mean,
Because they want to be known as the first one. Like us, the Centurions Alliance, we go like top 10 and top 5 every event, but we don't really have any interest in the top 1 because it's just a lot of work, I think so.
Yeah, go write it on your resume. How you became rank 1 in this Knights and Dragons raid.
Oh yes, rank 1. Right. You're like at a job interview. What are your accomplishments? Well, I have the black medal.
Well, I was rank 1.
Yeah, I have the black medal. I have the black medal in the arena once.
Yeah. I have a bunch
That's
of
a
training
pretty big
fields in my
accomplishment.
backyard.
Level 3 training fields.
Yeah.
I have so much gold right now. The other day I donated like 20 million to my guild that way. Dude, my guild, Immortal Ninja Reversal, you probably remember it, but it's now level max. It's now level 75. I just have like a few bonuses that are not maxed yet, but I'm basically almost maxed my guild. It's pretty cool.
That's actually cool, but my guild got maxed out entirely.
Yeah,
Like what
your what was the name again?
Incognito.
Oh boy, yeah.
oh
Incognito.
yeah, I remember.
Max
watching
level
It got
Really?
taken over by, whenever I quit, it got taken over by Death Knights or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Death Knight
Knights Alliance.
DPE Alliance or some shit. I don't know.
I am right now ranked 300 in the arena. Pretty nice for only doing like 100 attacks right now. I spend a bit of gems, yes, but it's a nice. Like Surgeon Chaos, the winner of the giveaway, told in the chat, my bud uses 4-star Earth Pet with Lead Strike, and he gets 900k from level 3s each attack. At free energy, he's at 140 million. Like, that is so good. That is my next goal to do, to get that pet, definitely. That is my goal. It's pretty hard to get it, but if I can get it, it's definitely going to be giving me a big advantage in the raids.
I'm kind of close to it. Like I'm like not even. I'm not halfway there, but I'm like.
Do you know?
third there,
Do you know how close I am from it?
How close?
1 raid attack. I am 1 raid attack. That's probably gonna be my next video. I'm 1 raid attack from it. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be it for this live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for tuning in all the way through. Really appreciate it to everybody. Thank you for watching. Much more to come, especially during the holidays. I think it's gonna be pretty cool, doing more giveaways and more stuff. So be sure to like
And
comment, and subscribe to also all these beautiful people.
Talk to you guys later.
Talk to you guys later.
Simulator.
Reversal and
Bye-bye.
Phantom.
Such
Bye
a
bye.